Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Alexandra here. So if you're new to my channel, I'm talking about my weight loss journey, also sharing vlogs with you and lifestyle content with you, and a little bit of me being a student. In today's video, I wanted to do an August recap and a September reset because, whew, child, like August has been a whirlwind. So August was the month where, coming off the high of my arm challenge and my squat challenge from July, I thought, wow, wow, my body is amazing. So I basically maintained that through August. August, I kept showing up with the squats, I kept showing up with the arms, and then I introduced the skipping challenge, which I started at the beginning of August. And I shall show you guys. So you know what I'm like. I made a timetable. This is the timetable, guys. And as you guys can see in the timetable, the green is where I accomplished the goal. The yellow was where I accomplished it, but you could have did better. And the pink was basically a disaster. You guys see the orange here. The orange is about the fact that I was on my period that week, and I was just like, I didn't have the strength, I didn't have the energy or the stamina to do anything. And I'm trying to do my weight loss the healthy way, so I was just like, take a break when you need a break, because that's what I didn't do last time. I didn't really listen to my body when I should have been. So I'm doing that now, and I gave myself the week, and I'm already feeling so much stronger, like for the last 2 days. But because it was nearing the end of August, I think my motivation was kind of in the bin a bit. So, hence there's a few more oranges. I gave myself another 3 days off. I did do squats though on Monday because I felt the strength. I thought, all right, let's do this. When you feel the strength, use the strength. So I did those squats on Monday. But tomorrow, 1st of September, I've already, obviously, I've already been thinking in the last week the things I would want to change. I loved August. August gave me a lot of non-scale victories. I was more confident, like you guys saw that I wore shorts, in public, which new thing for me at this size, and I felt so good. And still a few, comments from family. I don't think that's something that's ever going to change unless you're constantly calling people out. And sometimes it's just like, I don't have the strength to be doing that. So there was a few comments where I was just like, that really hurt me, but okay, let's just move past that. A few comments like that, but I know that the growth is like exponential for me right now, because in the past, if someone had said something about my body, I would immediately stop doing that thing. Or I would immediately like, okay, I'm never wearing that thing again. I'm never wearing that skirt again. I'm never wearing those shorts again. And I'm going to just not exercise. I can't be asked. But the day that person said that thing to me, that same day, I went to go try my handstand. I went to exercise. I was just like, I'm not going to let them ruin this day for me. So I was very proud of myself for that, because I still felt the unexpected twinge of pain that you don't see coming, because I thought, oh, I'm in such a better place now. Surely comments like that won't hurt me. But, alas, they do still hurt me. But I guess the difference is I recovered much faster, and I didn't suddenly think I can't wear these things anymore, because, your girl still wore those things. So, well done for growth and self-love. So many non-scale victories that I continue to enjoy in August. And the food in Ghana is elite. Actually, guys, elite to the point where I'm gonna have to definitely put a video out for you guys to see. I have been having enjoyment, like top-notch enjoyment, like all the foods I've been having. But obviously that hasn't so much helped my weight loss journey, because I haven't been out here for 9 years, and I was just like, I cannot come all the way to my homeland and not enjoy the local dishes. So I was definitely overindulgent in many of the foods, but I think that's why I have a weigh-in for you guys. I have a random weigh-in in the middle of my August-September reset. But I'll put that in at the end. That weigh-in let me know that I literally weighed myself yesterday. So when I weighed myself, I thought to myself, okay, thank God. God, because girl, you've been doing too much. But the scales didn't let you down. And I was just like, oof. But it also made me realize that I I've been so excited about my non-scale victories, especially because they were so surprising to me in terms of being able to do like the splits, the handstand, that crazy leg thing. All this energy and this like newfound appreciation for the things my body could do, I kind of abandoned a little bit the whole weight loss aspect of my weight loss journey because it became so much about the non-scale victories. And as much as I absolutely love them, as much as they've changed my entire perspective on how my body feels, looks, and the appreciation I now have for my body, I am still trying to lose weight, guys. The goal is still to lose weight. So I knew that I have to incorporate something into my September goals that would actually allow me to start losing weight again. Aside from the very good non-scale victories, my sleep has also been so good. I've really been having very good sleep and feeling like energized when I wake up. So that's been really good. I have to refocus for September, and that is what I've been thinking about the last few weeks of August. So for September, I really want to have like a decent amount of weight loss. I really want to drop a stone, but this journey has shown me that I cannot determine that. I cannot determine how much the scale will change. What I've realized that I can determine is how consistent I choose to be. Bearing in mind that, life can be unpredictable. Within that unpredictability, how much can I control? And I think what I can control is how consistent I am with eating well, how consistent I am with going to bed at a good time, having enough sleep, and exercising. Those are things I can control. So I feel that if I create a good schedule to manage those things the best I can, and I remain consistent, the weight will come off. That I feel is a given. Unless there's like some next health issue that I am unaware of, if I stick to those things and my body readjusts, I should lose weight. So I'm hoping to lose 14 pounds in September. And even that's even scary to say out loud, because guys, don't come for me if I don't lose 14 pounds, but this is just what I want for myself, and I'm just sharing that with you guys. But so my goal is to lose 14 pounds, but rather than me focusing on, I want to lose 3.5 pounds every week, I've realized from this journey that because I can't determine the rate at which I'm losing weight, so I have that number in my mind, but I'm not fixating on that number. And the way I'm not fixating on that number is by instead focusing on my consistency. So that is what I'll be monitoring. I'm going to be monitoring how many days a week am I making sure to eat before 8, eating between 12 to 8. How many days a week am I making sure that more of my plate has protein and veg, a little bit less carb. How many days a week am I making sure I'm drinking those 3 liters of water. And that is what I'm going to put in my schedule that I keep. So in a very similar manner as this schedule is, in which I put down the skipping the squats and the 12 to 8, I'm doing that again for September. And as you can see, guys, a lot of my eating is the yellow stars. The yellow stars meant I didn't necessarily go way overboard and overeat, but I didn't eat between 12 and 8. So my intermittent fasting has been very, very like haphazard, and I haven't liked that. I've been kind of wishy-washy with my intermittent fasting because I've been so good with my exercise that I've definitely neglected my intermittent fasting window. So there's some days I finish eating at 9 or 10. Some days I won't start eating till about 4 or 5 because I'm not really starving. So my window has been very like inconsistent, and I don't want that for September. And I think that's probably also contributed to the fact that my weight is not going down as consistently as I'd like it to. So a way that because I have been so inconsistent with my intermittent fasting, I immediately knew I need to give myself some kind of incentive. And so we're welcoming in the gifts to myself again. If you guys remember, in one of my second video, I spoke about the fact that as I lose weight, I'll give myself gifts. But because I've been kind of giving myself gifts as and when I please, so because of that, it's kind of lost its charm, I would say. So guys, oh god, look, I haven't done my nails. My nails aren't done. I love doing my nails, like one of my favorite things. My eyelashes aren't done. Like this is mascara. This is not extensions. So because I need some, like, a really powerful incentive to help kind of kick me off, I'm not getting my nails done and I'm not getting my eyelashes done. The first 2 weeks of September, if I'm consistent at least 5 of 7 days a week with my intermittent fasting, I'm getting my nails done. And the last 2 weeks, if I'm consistent again, at least 5 to 7 days a week, 5 of the 7 days a week, I'm going to get my eyelash extensions. Now, this is a big deal for me because I was ready to get those done as soon as I landed in London. I was just like, ooh, nail appointment, book that, eyelashes, book that. But I told myself, but do you deserve those things? You do not deserve those things because you have been slacking with your intermittent fasting. So that's definitely, I'm already quite excited to do this because, as you guys know, every month I set myself a new challenge because it allows me to have a lot more excitement with my weight loss journey. So this month's challenge is probably one of my biggest challenges in terms of food and portion control and intermittent fasting and actually keeping with the window. That is definitely my biggest, I would say it's my Achilles heel. Is the challenge I find bigger than anything. Like, I feel like once I've got myself up and I'm exercising, I can exercise. Once in a routine, I'm going. But the food is my weakness because I love food. Like, I love food. Like, I'm the kind of person that will dance if I'm eating a good meal. So I know that something needs to change. Now, we're not going to stop enjoying food, obviously, but we don't need to be overindulging, which I am guilty of definitely in August. So September, that is the goal. That is the goal so that we can also drop some lbs and to make the weight loss journey, for it to continue to be exciting. That is what I'm doing. And another goal is to make sure I'm going to bed earlier and having those 8 hours sleep because I'm back to uni next week and I need that rest. I need that rest if I'm going to be concentrating in my lectures because I won't be able to nothing is going into this brain if I'm on anything less than 6 hours sleep. I'm definitely someone, I can function much better if I've had minimum 6. Really and truly, I don't want less than 7. And I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I want 8 hours sleep. I want 8 hours sleep. And I know when I have 8 hours sleep, I don't usually need a nap in the day. And you know I love a nap. So I'm really trying to work on having a sleeping schedule which I stick to because I just feel so much better when I've had good rest. And not only can I concentrate better, but I know that it will also definitely aid me in my weight loss. So I'm not making too many goals for September because I don't want to be overwhelmed. And then I'm the kind of person, if I feel overwhelmed, I just don't do anything. So those are my 2 main goals. Be consistent with my intermittent fasting for the first time ever. Reward myself when I am because that will keep your girl motivated. And also to create better sleeping schedule. Obviously, outside of that, I'm still going to, be exercising, whether it's walking, whether I'm still doing my skipping challenge, and I'm going to continue to do my arms and my squats or any kind of resistant training for my arms and legs. So obviously I'm going to insert my weight in for you guys now. Yeah, so guys, as you can see, a month has passed and my weight didn't shift. In fact, I've gained a pound. And this is the first time I've gained weight in my weight loss journey. Well, actually, no, I've gained weight, but this is the first time when I've had to do the weigh-in, I've also gained weight at the same time. I mean, it's a pound, but still, it's a pound and it's been a month and I've lost nothing. But no regrets because I've had enjoyment. I've had so much enjoyment. So, but I do still want to, obviously, I want to lose weight. That is my goal, to lose weight. So we are refocusing and we are trying to climb our biggest hurdle yet, which is being consistent with intermittent fasting and portion control. And let's see where it takes us to September. But yeah, guys, what are your goals for September? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching as always. Bye.